Hi everyone, welcome back to another speed build. My name is Carla and today I am creating a white apartment which I really like. I decided to go with this style because I was really inspired by some pictures that I saw from different apartments that you can find here in Argentina where I live. So I decided to start by the kitchen, and I have to say that I love those tiles that I used in the kitchen because you can change the colors and you can mix it with different styles, and I think that they match with everything. And because I was trying to recreate this style that I have seen in Argentina, I decided to go with those kitchen cabinets because I thought that they suited the style that I was looking for. In my country, it's really common that when you are renting an apartment, you find the washing machine in the kitchen because you don't have a laundry room specifically for that because, well, apartments are not really big. I mean, cheaper apartments. So I decided not to add many things on the kitchen counters because I didn't want it to look too cramped. I liked when it looks like lived in, but not when there are too many things there, because I thought that this apartment had enough space with the cabinets and the counters. And I decided to add those shelves from Tiny Living because I couldn't resist. They look really cute, and I thought that in the white color they suited this apartment. Now you will see me messing around with the decoration as usual because I put everything out and then place it in the correct place for me. And I have to say that one of my favorite items is the small cube that has got the lemons there because that's something that I always see in my kitchen, so that reminds me of it and I really like it. So there I realized that there is a difference between the short wall and the wallpaper, and I really didn't like that because I thought that looked weird. I mean, in real life you will put the height of the wall in the same place that it is in the tall wall, but here in the Sims you cannot do that, so I decided to cover that with a towel. I tried different things but I didn't like anything, to be honest, so I thought the towel was my best option. And I'm sorry, but I added some more details off camera because I forgot to record that. And well, I decided to add some debug items that you will be able to see in detail in the screenshots in a few minutes. And now I decided to include a table to it, so I struggled with the color a bit, but I decided to go for something that was not as neutral as white. And the table is going to change place in a little while because I thought that there it looked too cramped and I thought that it would be difficult for the Sims to walk around it. You know how it is. As I said it in the previous video, Tiny Living is one of my favorite packs because I think that it matches with everything. And I love the paintings that the Sims team included in this pack because they can be matched with many different styles, and I really like those with the leaves. The Murphy bed is not something that is really common here in Argentina, but I decided to use it in this case because I didn't want to include another wall to divide the areas, so I decided to go for it and to make a mix between the bedroom and the living room. Of course, I had to edit a computer, and of course I added a desk because I think that it looks really cool, and I also added an art easel because I really like how it looks like with all the paint, and that was the moment when I realized that an artistic sim could live in this apartment, and I really like the idea that everything is kept neutral because if the sim decides to move out, then another sim comes and well, you can decorate it the way you want it. I mean, as it happens in real life. So I thought that was really cool. I struggled with this area because I didn't know what to add here. So I decided to decorate first the entrance as I usually do with a mirror, and then I decided to go back and to add something else there. And I have to say that the couches changes color because I thought that I had already used this color in the first build that I created, that was the YouTuber's apartment that you can download from the gallery. And so I didn't want to repeat myself, so I decided to change it for more like a peach color, and I think that that looks better, but you're not going to see it on the video, I'm sorry. When I'm here, you can see that I'm decorating the bathroom, the last room in this small apartment. And I kept it really simple as usual. I just added the shower that came in university. And of course I'm using the red shelf to place the soap and the toothbrush set, because that's an easier way to do it. Well, I also added the towels and a rag for when your sink comes out of the shower. And then I just move to the living area to add a few more details. I decided to include the water bowl for your pets. And I know that pets are not the most comfortable things, especially when they have to pee, but maybe if you have a cat, it's easier because you can use the sandbox. So the apartment has come together, and I think that's pretty much for today. So I hope you had enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and that's it. Bye bye.
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it in.